Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing? I'm doing good. So today I'm going to be doing a story time. As you can tell, this is the story time about when I got accused of vandalism. Okay, so let's just I'm going to give you guys a backstory basically. So this was back in elementary school. Yes, I was a youngin' back when this happened. I believe I was maybe 9, 10, around there, okay? I came into elementary school, like the elementary school I went to in Edmonton. I came in like the second grade, like half of the second grade. So everyone already knew each other, you know, everybody was there since kindergarten, so they were already like besties and shit, and I was like the new girl, okay? So I was the new girl coming to the school, second grade. Okay, so basically I come to this school, like I said, everybody already knew each other, so I didn't really know where to go, where I belong, so I just kind of stayed to myself. And eventually I kind of warmed, because I was staying with these people for like how many years, until I was in the 6th grade. I warmed up to people warmed up to me, and I was like talking to some girls or whatever. So I was talking to these girls. Finally, they wanted to be my friend. So we all became friends. Like I was cool with them. So there was this one girl, this one little white girl, okay? This one girl, she did not like me, and I knew she didn't like me. So I mean, I didn't hate her, but I knew she didn't like me, so I didn't really mess with her. I wasn't really around her like that. Well, if I could choose to, I wouldn't be around her and stuff. But it's like she hated me, but she was scared of me. Like, how does that work? How do you hate somebody but you're scared of them? Okay, anyways, so she was weird, okay? So years go by, whatever. I'm gonna tell you guys some stuff that she would do, so you guys get you know. This one day I was talking to this one girl, and she was there too. Like us three were all talking. Like, even though she didn't really like me, I didn't really like her. You know, we were just kids, so we're gonna be around each other. We're gonna be in the same class for how many years, whatever. So I was talking to this girl, and she was talking to the same girl too. We're kind of all just talking, and this girl got like a new shirt on. She was like, "Oh guys, I have this new shirt or whatever." So we were both like complimenting her shirt, like, "Oh, it's nice," or whatever. And the girl that got her new shirt was basically, we're just gonna call the girl that hates me, the girl that is the story about, we're gonna call her A. We're just gonna call her A, because I don't know, we're just gonna call her A. But not A. So the girl that was talking about her shirt, like, talked about like the size of her shirt. She's like, "Oh, I'm wearing a size medium. I got it from where, blah, blah, whatever," okay? So I was like, "Oh, like, that's nice. I like your shirt and stuff." Tell me why A is like, "Oh yeah, but you need a large. Like, you'd wear a large. Like, you wear large." I'm like, "Sis, ma'am, sir, like, I don't know why. Like, I didn't even talk about I wanted the shirt, blah, blah. She just talk about I need a large." Because yes, I was a very big kid. So she was trying to offend me, but I wasn't really offended. I just kind of brushed it off. I was like, okay. That was one thing that I remember that she did, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, just because I'm not like this, like, you, like, nah. Anyways, another thing that she did, well, you know, remember, like, when girls and like whatever people had birthday parties when they were younger, like, most parents would want like everyone to be invited, so everyone's included and stuff like that. So she was having a birthday, okay, and she invited like all the girls. Like, I was invited too. But let me just say this first. Okay, so basically, yeah, like I said, we didn't really like each other, but we were like on and off. Like, sometimes we would be good, we'd be good friends, and then we'd fall out, and then we'd be good and fall out good. Like, we were on and off type of friends. Let me just say that. Okay, so this was when we were good. Like, we were good. So I was invited to whatever. So her party was like at her house, like a sleepover, girl sleepover thing. Every girl in her class was invited, including this one girl that nobody really played with. People were rude, like not rude to her, but people didn't like her because she was a loser or whatever. Yo, that is another story time with, listen. But anyway, so I don't think she was a loser. I'm not saying she's a loser, but that's just how people acted towards her. So she was invited too. So basically we were doing this like makeup game where you have to be blindfolded and you have to pick someone's name from a hat, and that person that you pick, you have to do their makeup while you're blindfolded. So it'll be like I'm blindfolded doing somebody's makeup, you know, like for fun or whatever. But that was one of the games we were doing. So we had all the girls' name in there. Every name passed on, and then the last two people left was me and the other girl that everybody didn't really talk to or whatever. And I'm fine. I was fine with doing her makeup. Like I was never rude to this girl. So then I see A from the corner of my eye slip 2 names back in the hat. So she took our names out so that none of her friends or her had to do neither of our makeup or whatever. And I'm like, why are you petty like that? Like, what is your problem? Like, this girl is a weirdo. She was a weirdo, okay? Anyways, going to the story. So basically, one day, this was lunch. This was lunchtime, okay? She's done bare other stuff, but we're just gonna get straight to it. I remember this day like it was yesterday. So this was lunchtime, and usually lunch we always all eat in the class, and then we have like a supervisor who's just watching over us or whatever. So basically I go to the washroom, I do whatever I have to do, and then I go back to the class. Right after I'm done using the bathroom, I noticed like she goes to the bathroom, but I didn't care. Like I didn't think anything of it. It's just the bathroom. Like so she goes to the bathroom or whatever. So she's there for like a minute. I didn't really pay attention to that, but I paid attention to it afterwards after I got accused. So she was in the bathroom for like a minute or whatever. So once she finally comes back, she confronts me, her and like one of her friends or something. She confronts me and she's like, oh, I saw what you wrote on the bathroom stalls. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, I didn't write anything on the bathroom stalls. She's like, yeah, you did. You wrote something on the bathroom stalls with a Sharpie. And I'm like looking at her like she's crazy, because why would I do that? I didn't do that. And she was just accusing me of writing something in the bathroom wall. So I went to the bathroom to go check to see what she was talking about. Do you want to know what I found on the bathroom stall? Oh my goodness. So you know when you're kids, liking a boy is like, whoa, it's extra, you know what I mean? So what I found was my first name and my last name plus this boy that was in my class that I've never even spoke to. So it was my name, my first name and my last name plus that guy's name equals with a big heart. And this was in Sharpie, okay? It was big and bold, like in the bathroom stall. So I'm looking at it like, I didn't do that. I didn't do this. Like, why would I write my name plus this whatever boy's name on the bathroom stall? This guy I don't even talk to or whatever. And she's there accusing me like, yeah, you did. You wrote that. Like, who else would write your name? Who blah, 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 going off or whatever. I had the most valid point. I'm like, I know you did it, because you went to the bathroom right after me, and when I went to the bathroom, that was not there. And she's like basically offended. She is an actress. She is like taken aback and stuff. And I'm like, I know you did that, because my last name isn't even spelt right. If you know me, you know that my last name is hard to spell. I mean, it's not really hard to spell, but people think my last name is hard to spell. So my last name wasn't even spelt right. And I'm like, if I wrote that, why would I write my last name not spelt right? Tell me. Oh my god. So then her friends come out, and then the supervisor comes out talking about, oh, what happened, and she's telling her like, yeah, she wrote stuff on the bathroom walls. And I said, no, I didn't. Like, my last name isn't even spelt right, so I didn't even do that. I didn't do it. I didn't write my name there. Like, why would I do that? And I'm telling the supervisor that she did it because she went to the bathroom right after me, and when I went to the bathroom, it was not there. So her friends are around her. The supervisor's kind of in the middle trying to talk to us about what's going on. So out of nowhere, she starts crying, like she is exaggerating, like tears are flowing down. She's like yelling, like, you did it, you did it, you did that on the bathroom stalls. Tears are rolling down, her face is red. Like, there's no way she's crying like that over what she did. Because she was the only one in that class out to get me. Like, I went to the bathroom, and then after you go to the bathroom, and then surprisingly, my name plus the boy's name with a heart is there. Like, come on now, you played yourself. Out of all of that, none of us got in trouble because I had a valid point. My point was that my last name wasn't even spelt right. And she basically just cried, and she's white, so obviously she didn't get in trouble. But yeah, that was the time I got accused of vandalism by this little white girl who hated my guts. Like, bro, I should have fought her. I should have fought her, because there ain't no way you playing with me. How do you hate me but you're scared of me? Tell me, how does that make sense? How? Anyways, this was the end of my story time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this crazy little story time right here. Subscribe, like, and comment on my videos. Support me. You know your girl is trying. And I love you all. See you all next time. Okay? Bye.